Hi everybody, welcome to Dudley's Crochet and Diamonds, aka Julia. And today is a diamond WIP and GAB. I need to show you what I finished. And I finished my disco ball. When in doubt, shout it out. Or dance it out. Yeah, that's it. When in doubt, dance it out. And I think I got it. Oh, I got it upside down. There we go. Now you can see it better. I haven't got it sealed yet, so I took a wet rag and washed it off, and I let it dry real good, and then I will seal it. So I got that done Friday. I think that took me 2 days to finish. Guess I could look in my agenda over here, because I think I wrote it down when I started the disco ball. Let's see. Yeah, I think I started it, but I flipped the page back. Started it on Wednesday, and I finished it on Friday. And then we went and got fish. And I didn't get to start on my weekend retreat, which is Pink Armand. I'll show you. I started this. I might have done it for maybe 30 minutes on Friday. So I'm going to continue to work on it today. Oh, there went my magnet. But it's the Pink Armand. And I'm up here in this corner right here. There we go. So I've got quite a bit done. I just reached halfway. So I'm working. I've only got all that to do, and that's halfway. So I'm going to have to continue to work on this, I guess, through the week, because I have no more containers to kit another one up. I don't have enough. So I'm going to have to do this, and then I can kit up something else, because I ran out of containers. So I guess I'll be working on this one all week. Yeah, Friday we went to Curly's fish camp and got fish. Let's see if I can get this a little bit closer so y'all can hear me. I still haven't got my new phone yet. I think the phone cases are supposed to be, he's supposed to have them today. And I need to clip my hair back. It's getting in my way. So, right now, I'm working on the U's. I've had a little bit of stuff to do today, so my video's a little bit later. I had to go back to the insurance company and pay my insurance today, because he didn't have the money till today to give me, or Friday. So, which I went and paid our homeowners Friday. I went up there to pay my insurance, and they said, "You was just here Friday." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I usually pay my insurance and the homeowners and all that at the same time, but I didn't get the money till Friday evening. And the homeowners is due before my insurance is due. So, we had to pay it before. So, that's what I did." So I can get some more drills turned over here. Yeah, this is going pretty fast, because I ain't had much time to work on it. I worked on it about 30 minutes Friday evening, because we had a guy come and wanted to hook up fiber optic internet, but we couldn't keep our TV we'd have to get a new provider for TV. And it was like Sling or a digital antenna or Roku or a Fire Stick. And when I looked up all them, we couldn't get our channels that we watch our races on. And then I got to thinking about it. They offered it to us for $70 a month. Said it was better internet, which it may be. I'm not gonna say it's not. But our internet right now ain't but $50 a month. So, and by the time we got everything else to be able to get our channels that we watch the races on, it was gonna be more than $150, which is what we give for our internet and our cable. And then I got to thinking later, I didn't start having problems with my internet till they started coming and working on that, putting that fiber optic cable up. That's when I started having problems. And then they said that we couldn't just give them, they wanted $1 to hook it up. And we was gonna do it. We thought we was gonna do it. And Timmy didn't understand what he was saying, and they said we had to like get a gift card or have a bank card or something like that. They couldn't take it out of our checking account. They had to have a card. And I got to thinking, I don't know if I trust them. So, and plus I told myself, right now we're paying less for internet than what we would be with them anyway. So, I just told him we'd just keep what we got. He said I could upload my videos faster and all this stuff, because I told him I had a YouTube channel. So, I decided that we'd just keep what we got. I think we'll be better off in the long run anyway, because we're on a government program because of his age, and they take so much off, and they redo it every year. So I just told him, I said, I'm not going to fool with it. But I will tell them at the cable company that I am having problems out of my internet. And I think it's started when they done that fiber optic cable. I don't know whether they can do anything or not. And tell them they're slandering Spectrum. So I think I'm going to talk to them when I go pay the bill next month and see what's going on. And Saturday was Timmy's birthday, so his sister wanted to take him out to eat, so we went to Pancho Villa's and got us some Mexican pizza. And then, let's see, Sunday we went and checked on the 72 Chevy, and it's doing fine. I even drove it. So the transmission I think is fixed now. Hopefully. The only other thing we gotta do is put the heater core back in it, because it busted and come out. And my dad told us how to bypass it so we could drive it. But you can't drive it in the winter time without it. And he's wanting to put it in the Christmas parade. And I guess we're going to dress up like Grinch and throw out candy. But I'll probably be driving, so I probably won't dress up. So, if we get it fixed in time. He's got it, but he's not sure what he's got to take apart to fix it. And we had to wait till we got
the transmission fixed so we could go to Daddy's, cause Daddy can't work on them no more, but excuse me. But he can show him what to take loose and how to get it out and tell him how to put it back in and just talk him through it. So that's what we're gonna do sometime. Let's see. Then Sunday we was gonna grill out, but it started raining again. So I had to fix them in my skillet in the house. It's been a little bit cooler. Yesterday and Saturday we got in the 70s. It's supposed to be 80s today, which is still not too bad. Not compared to what it has been, so I think I'll do my Y's next. Let's see, I've been watching Lazy Retired Grandma this morning. Lazy Retired Granny. I'm trying to get caught up on hers from the weekend. Let's see. I've been watching the Osbournes on Tubi. That show they come out with. So, but this morning while I was watching Granny, Lazy Retired Granny, she shouted out Northern. Oh Lord, I had it. Northern Sparkle. So I went over and I checked her channel out. And I like her channel. So if y'all can go check out Northern Sparkle. And show her some love and sub. And she ain't got many subscribers. So I went over and subscribed and watched some of her videos. And now I'm trying to catch up on the rest of them. Oh, Granny's. I watched one with Julie on it. I hope she'll start her channel. Because I really like her. She's funny. And then I'm watching the one that's the Monday Mystery Madness and Mayhem. That's the one I'm watching now. I had to pause it to make my video. But they cracked me up. Hopefully Julia start her a channel. Because I think it'd be a really good channel. And I was sort of in a bad mood this morning until I watched it now. It made me laugh so hard. Let's see. I don't know what else. I don't think I did anything else. Except for we went to the store late yesterday evening to get some stuff. We went to Food Line Saturday and got my drinks and got me some Gatorade because they had them on sale for $1. I know I was drinking it like we had to go somewhere and it was really hot. When I got back, I'd drink me a Gatorade. Since we don't have air in our cars. Yeah, I wanted to kit up my Penguin and start it, but I don't have enough containers where I could kit it up. So that's why I said I'm going to have to stay on Armand, Pink Armand, till I get it done. And then I'll start another animal one. Need to save up some money and get me some more containers because I need some more for the kit up. I got 48 of these is all I got, and this one has, let's see, it's 24, 25, 26, 27, 20. It's got 28, but all the other diamond paintings I got's got more than what's left over, so I can't kit them up. So it'll be alright. I'll just work on this one. And I still have to try to get Granny's caught up and watch Tita's videos. I haven't been feeling real good today for some reason. I don't know what's the matter with me. I think it's my allergies. And then yesterday, I mean, it was pouring down the rain. And that man I told y'all about in another video, he's out there mowing the yard over at them apartments in the rain. I mean, it was pouring down the rain. I told Timmy, I said, he is crazy. I said, that'd just clog his lawnmower up. I'm not supposed to mow the grass when it's wet. Or that's what my daddy always told me. And Mama's still feeling pretty weak. So hopefully she can get rested. I told her I'd come over and do stuff, and she says, no, don't do nothing. I offered to do it because I didn't want her up doing it. I wanted her to rest from where she had that heat stroke, but she won't let nobody do nothing. But she's always been that way anyway. Probably because I don't clean the same way she does. I think she's got that, some kind of order, OCD order. Because her house is, you make one little mess and she's hollering at you. Before you can even have a chance to clean it up, she's wanting it cleaned up. So, but she's always been that way. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the eyeball. I think it's the next square. Give it some character. My son come by and saw me Friday and picked his mail up and gave me my insurance money to pay my insurance. And he said he would come and get his stuff out of that room, but where him and his girlfriend broke up, he has to wait for her to get her stuff out. So I guess it's probably going to be a pretty good while before he can get it, because she's not wanting to come and get her stuff. I don't know why. So I don't know what to do. But I told him I wasn't in no hurry. I can sit here and record. So I hope that case has come, so I can hook up my new phone and we can see how it does tomorrow on my live. I hope the microphone's better and the camera's better. But this camera ain't too good, and the volume ain't too good, and I've got it turned all the way up, so I don't know what else to do with it. So I know his camera is a lot better. I don't know. I might should make a video on his and just play it back so I can hear if the volume's good on it. So I've got the phone already, but I don't want to hook it up because I'll probably drop it without it having the glass protector in the case on it. Because I'm bad to drop things. I have arthritis in my hands and carpal tunnel in my hands. So I do drop stuff a lot. And I just told them I'd wait to hook it up. But it's a good thing I went because I probably wouldn't have got it. That was the last one they had at Walmart. But I told Timmy that guy could order me one. He said, yeah, it'll take a long time to get it because we ain't got the cases yet. I said, well, they had it anyway, so I got it. It's a lot bigger phone than what I've got, so I'm going to have to get used to it. It's longer and wider. So it might do better. It's a Blue View 5 Pro. And the guy at work said his wife has got the Pro, and it's a pretty good phone. So, I'm going to try it anyway. It's got to be better than what I've got. I don't know what's the matter. I feel kind of bad today. It's been raining off and on all day, but I thought it was supposed to clear up. They said it was supposed to clear it up yesterday, but it didn't. That's why we was gonna grill out, and then we didn't get to, so I just fixed them in my trusty old skillet I got in here. Turkey burger, cheeseburgers. We mostly eat the turkey or the chicken stuff now, because a hamburger kind of upsets my stomach a little bit, so the only red meat I kind of eat is chuck-eye steak when we grill it out. And we finally got to put tomatoes on our burgers. We're starting to get some in now. So, and we do the yellow maters. I think we got one that come up right in front of our steps here, or beside our steps. I think it's going to be the red tomatoes. Because we ain't never planted none there anyway, so I don't know. I know they're called volunteers, but I don't know what it volunteered from, because they ain't nobody, unless it's somebody from years ago planted some there. I don't know. It's hard to say, because this house was built in the 1890s. So it's kind of an old house. I know every time we dig a hole, we find coal, where they used to burn it in their wood stoves. And we got a bunch of it. So I hope y'all are hearing me okay, because I can't talk no louder today. My voice is kind of getting hoarse. And I got Timmy a picture frame, and I did him the sea turtle from Hobby Lobby. And I put it in a frame, and I gave it to him Saturday, and he liked it because he loves turtles. That's why I got it anyway. But that's been a while back. I ain't had no money to get nothing. Because I seen everybody's things from Hobby Lobby. I did get on a little bit last time, but I guess I don't know if I'll get any this time. But hopefully I will. And I was going to remind you that over on my post page, I have a thing. If you want to sign up for your birthdays, I will be sending out a card and singing you happy birthday on a video. So if you want to do that, I've got my email in the comment below. If you want to email me your address and your birthday and everything, then you can just email me at juliacolvard19@gmail.com, and I will do your birthdays then. I'll send you a birthday card for your special day. Because I know I don't hardly ever get any birthday cards anymore, so I just thought maybe, I mean, that's the day you was born, it's special, and I'd like to share it with you and send you a birthday card and stuff like that. I got a few people down. Make sure I got all my E's, and I think I do. Now I'll be starting on my 2's. And tomorrow is my live. So I'll get on about 12:30 or a little bit after. I might start a little bit earlier because I've been having problems trying to go live. So I might come on a few minutes early and where I can be there at 12:30. Start on my 2's now. I fixed me some more turkey burgers today because he got one of them big old packs of turkey, and I don't know why he done it. So I ate 2 yesterday, and I made me like a double cheeseburger, or double turkey cheeseburger today. It was pretty good. And I still have a little bit left. So I don't know if I'll make... I'm about tired of turkey. I don't know if I'll make some more tomorrow or not. Or might try to make me a turkey meatloaf in the air fryer. Maybe, I don't know. Ain't decided yet what I'm going to do with the rest of it. Because I had to open it and get out half of it and then put it in a bowl, and I can't freeze it in that bowl. And I've already put some spices in it. Because I didn't think I'd have enough for 4 more patties, but I did. And I still got a little left over. I guess because I do a pound, I only put a pound in my spaghetti, but he always gets that big pack, and he told me to put it all in there last time. So I had a bunch of hamburger meat in my spaghetti, or turkey meat. He said it's cheaper that way, and I said, well, it's $11 and something. And I said, we can't always eat it all. I said, and we got packs of it up in the freezer. I need to use them instead of getting a new pack every week. And he won't listen to me, so because it's only me and him here eating most of the time, so yeah, I can't wait to get this one done and start on the one with the eyeball, so he can see, have some character. See if I got all my twos. I think I do. I don't know why these things won't stay straight when I put them on straight. There we go. Guess I'll start on my peas. If you want to, in the comments, let me know what y'all did this weekend. I hope y'all had a good weekend. It rained here all weekend. But our tomato plants needed it anyway, so start on my peas. And if y'all want to, in the comments, if you have any questions or anything about me, you can leave them down there and I will answer them in an upcoming video. That way you can get to know me a little better. And I want to thank all my new subscribers and all my subscribers that's been with me in the past. I'm glad that I have y'all for friends. Yeah, I got a penguin in there I want to start next, I think. He's got some, it looks like he's got some pretty colors according to the box. Yeah, I gotta seal my disco ball. Then after I do that, I will probably shoot Granny an email and show her my disco ball. Or she can show it to everybody. And I need to send her an update on my pink Armand. She did pink Armand a while back, but I could never get it in my store. So right at the last, is one of the last ones they had out at my store, so I finally got it. But she'd already done it. But I thought it was pretty. And I do love horses. And this one kindly puts me in a vibe of a unicorn. Which a unicorn is my favorite animal. With all these colors in it. That's what it reminds me of. That's why I wanted it. But at least I got it though. I did want the cow, but I never did see it in there, so I didn't get the cow. And they sure are a lot of peas. And I did get my, where I store my drills. I got that all fixed now. Might have to move one to the other side of the box, some of them. Because I'm getting quite a bit now. Oh no, I might check and see how many. I still got that church. And I just now thought about it. I got the church and the ones with the pumpkin, the Halloween scene from Granny left. I might see if I got enough to kit that up. One of them up. Because that church is really pretty. If I got enough, then I might not have to work on this one. But on the weekends. Because it is my weekend retreat. So I just now thought about it. I'll go in there after I get through my video and see if I got enough containers left. I know that last one I did had 18, and I've got, that's 18. I've got 20 containers left. I might have enough to do one of those. So I might kit one of those up. I just now thought about it. That's a bad drill. Just thought about it. So I'll check that when I get through. And if I do, y'all will see it on my live tomorrow, because I'll probably stop working on this one. Which, I don't know, I might just work on this one the rest of the day, because I didn't get to work on it Friday. And my weekend is usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, because I didn't get to work on it very much Friday, then if I can kit that up, one of them up, then I can work on this for the rest of the day, and then set it aside and kit up another one. And then work on this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this coming up week. I don't know how I forgot they was in there. I've had so much on my mind, though, I guess, with Mama and everything. I forget my head if it wasn't attached. That's what my mama always said. She said, quit running around here like a chicken with the head cut off. Because, I don't know, when I was little, I used to run everywhere. She said, you need to slow down. And then that's when she used to say, you need to stop and smell the roses. I said, what roses? We don't have none. At the time, we didn't, though, but later on, she got a bunch of roses and planted them. She used to have a real pretty yard with all kind of flowers in it. But I'm just not good with flowers, so and that's what I told Timmy. I said, that's weird. My mama and your mama both have green thumbs. They can make anything grow. Then his mama's birthday was on the, I think, the 14th. And my mama's birthday is on the 19th of May. And I don't know, I always thought that was weird. Like we was meant for each other or something because of that or something. I don't know, I might just be weird. And then, another thing is, when I was little, I had a bad habit of everything I had, like my bunny rabbit, teddy. I had a real rabbit, and then I had a big old teddy bear you could lay in the floor. I mean, it covered the whole floor, and you could lay on it. And I named everything George. Mama said, why do you name everything George? I said, I don't know, I like that name. Well, that's what Timmy's middle name is. Timothy George. Mama thought that was pretty wild. So, I don't know. Mama says, like y'all was meant to find each other. I said, well, maybe we were. Yeah, I had one of them big old rabbits. I don't know what they call them. I had the big old long ears. And he's black and white. And I named him George. I don't know. I think I named everything George because of George Jones. I used to listen to his music, and I think that's why I named everything George. I don't know. Mama said I was weird. A weird child. Cause she said I seemed to be more grown up than I should be, and everything like that. So she says I have a old soul. Because I like to collect old watches, old clocks, and we went and got one of them old stoves that's got them big old thick eyes on it. So she said I have an old soul. I said, well, back then everything had more style. They didn't look the same. And I said they last longer too. Because that's what my skillet's an old skillet. Because we got one from the Family Dollar, and I used it twice, and the heating element quit working in it. So we had bought two of the really old skillet things that you cook in. And we got the air fryer. I don't know how long it'll last. They didn't have them back in the day. Like I got all my crock pots are old. I don't have none of the new ones. But we find a lot of them at the thrift store. And they still work to this day. We've had one brand new crock pot and it quit working. So I told them I wasn't buying no new thing no more because they don't last. Boy, they sure are a lot of peas in this one. A whole lot of them. I'll probably just about have this square done when I get these peas done. But if any of y'all use your 3-placer or 4-placer, y'all would like it. But I just do one drill at a time because I can't get my hands to work with the other one. So that's what I do, one drill at a time. But I know Granny does too, so. Yeah, I think it's supposed to rain here all week. That's what they've showed. But they're also saying we could get a lot of rain at one time and then might cause flooding. So I'm making sure this thing's still recording. Yeah, I hope that church has 18 colors because I want to do it. It's a real pretty church. You can hear my things are popping now when I put them down. Still using my Diamond Art Club pen. with the blue wax. Oh, that's another bad drill. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can see inside there, but that's the bad drills I've had with this so far. Really ain't all that bad. I don't know what that was in there, but yeah, that's my bowl I keep my trash drills in, so I can get rid of them when I get done. And then I start over because I like to see how many each canvas, how many bad drills I get. And then when I go to store them, I'll put them in my tray and I'll go through and get all the bad ones out and just save my good ones. But knowing me, I'll probably miss some. Yeah, I can't wait to finish watching that Monday Madness thing from on Granny's channel with Julie and Granny. I ain't even halfway done with that one yet. See if they can make me laugh some more. If y'all can, go check out Lazy Retired Granny. And, like I said, Northern Sparkle. Julie don't have a channel yet. I hope she'll start one, though. I think she would have an awesome channel. Trying to get all these peas done. I'm getting there, though. Don't think I'll have too many left after I get all these peas done in this square. So I might kit up that other one in the morning and work on this the rest of the evening. And save some for this weekend. So like I said, if I got enough storage, that's what I plan on doing. I forgot they were in there, like I was saying. I got a few more peas. But I usually stay on about an hour, so hopefully I might be able to get these peas done before it's time for me to get off. And then I can show you how much I've done on this square since I've been sitting here. Oh yeah, I saw, I think, Star. I can't remember her whole name, but I will link her in the description box. I watched one of her videos and she said that her Diamond Art Club pen, right here where you screw it in, gets tight. So what I did is I took and put washi tape around here, and then I screwed it back in and it makes it tighter. And then every so often it'll get loose, and I just turn it till it tightens up a little bit. Then you don't have all that stuff oozing out. So I found that's what works for me with these, because as it'll start getting loose, and then you just tighten it up to where it's tight again, because I pressed sort of hard with mine too. And when I first started with this one, that's what it was doing. So I thought, well, with my other pins, I used to put washi tape on them when the placers didn't fix or fit. So I would wrap washi tape around it, and they would fit better. And I said, I wonder if that would work with this. So I did put the washi tape on, and I found that it did work. See, it's tight now, and it also keeps from all that putty, if you use putty in it, or if you use the wax, it keeps it from not coming out so much. It'll come out where you need it, but it won't just keep oozing out like it. That's what it was doing when I first done it. It kept oozing out. So that's what I did to fix it. Maybe that will help some of y'all. If y'all's are like that. But it don't hinder it from twisting or nothing to put that. See, it's almost past the washi tape now. So you just do a little piece that wraps around one time is all I did. Just thought maybe I could give y'all a tip on that because I found that it worked for me. But I do love this pen because I don't have to keep adding wax. I don't know how long these tips last, but they seem to be better than the ones you get on your pens from when you unbox them. They're better tip than that. Cause I don't know how many with this tip, and it works just fine. Cause I don't know a lot of tips to help anybody out with that one. I've been like watching tip videos on some too, on how to kit up and stuff like that. And some people do have a lot of good tips. Like that one I got from Granny about the permanent marker and labeling your things without stickers. That was pretty good. That's what I did on this one. I didn't have black, I had blue, but I got a black one now. I think it'd be better with the black because I can't hardly see the blue too much. But I got them in order from where this come off my guide here, or my legend. So if I do have a problem seeing it, I can look at the back of my canvas here and find out where I'm at. Okay, I'm going to have to get a few more out. Almost done with the peas. And they're like I don't know if you call it peach or salmon color. It's a pretty color though. Sure are a lot of pinks in this one. I ain't got no purple. I love purple. That's my favorite color. My purple people eater, as Granny says. sure I put them in the right spot. That one is. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oops. And pick up a drill. Alrighty. Make sure I have no more pinks or peas. And I don't see any more. Alrighty. Got all them peas with about 4 minutes to spare. So let me put this up and then I will show you what I got done. Because you can see what I got done from when I was sitting here. So let me take this off. Let's see. There we go. See, I got most of that done now. I'm right up here. When I first started, you could see a bunch of holes, but you can't see a bunch of holes now. There's some right in there, right in there, and right in here. So I got most of them done with the peas. So there we go. And I think my next one's going to be the letter M. I gotta put my cover minders back on. And then I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to go finish watching Julie and Lazy Retired Granny's video. And tomorrow, my live, I'm go on about 12:30 Eastern Time. And I hope y'all can make it. I hope y'all have an awesome rest of your day, night, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And if you can, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And maybe my life will get a little bit more exciting. So, everybody have an awesome day. Please be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Just show a little kindness to somebody. I know they would appreciate it. And I love each every one of y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow on the live. Have an awesome day.